Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 5.2, 5.3 quiz review. Let's begin. The first question says 3x squared minus 2x plus 4x minus 8 minus 5x squared plus 2x plus 1. The first thing I need to do in this question is look for subtraction signs in front of the brackets. Here, there's a plus sign, so that's not going to change anything. But this next one has a subtraction sign. As you recall, this is going to flip the signs. So I'll give you that as the first hint, and then I'd like you to attempt this question and then come back for the answer. So please pause now and give it a try. Now that you've had a chance to attempt it, let's look at the answer. These first two sets of brackets are just going to drop because they have plus signs in front of them. They are not going to be affected by the sign here. We've distributed the negative signs, so all of these signs are flipped. And now we're going to gather like terms. 3x squared, negative 5x squared, negative 2x, positive 4x, negative 2x, and negative 8, negative 1. 3 minus 5 is negative 2x squared. Negative 2 plus 4 is positive 2, and 2 minus 2 is 0. So all the x's canceled out. And negative 8 minus 1 is negative 9. So the answer is negative 2x squared minus 9. If you got that, give yourself a quick pat on the back. Question 2 is a two-part question. We have a triangle here at the top. I need an expression for the perimeter of this triangle, which means you need to add up all three sides. Once you've done that, actually let's do that part first. So please pause and try the first part of this question. Now that you've had a chance, let's write down the answer. The first thing I want to do is write down all three sides of this triangle. The order doesn't matter, as you're just going to add them anyways. Gather the like terms. And then add up the like terms. 5 plus 1, 6x squared. There's only one x, so that's 2x. And then 7 plus 4 is 11, minus 4 is 7. So 6x squared plus 2x plus 7. 6x squared plus 2x plus 7. All right? At this point, I want you to pause again here momentarily. You're going to say if the value of x equals 3, what is the perimeter of this triangle? So you are going to sub in 3 wherever you see an x. So please pause now and try that. Now that you've had a chance, let's look at the answer. We are going to sub in 3 wherever we saw an x. Now just follow our order of operations. 3 squared is 9. 2 times 3 is 6, 7. 6 times 9 is 54, plus 6 plus 7 is 67, is your answer. Okay, next up. Here, I want you to write down an example for each of the following terms. So your numbers can be different than mine, and probably will be, but I need an example for each of these. So please pause now and try that. All right, so here are some examples. Your binomial is correct as long as it has two terms. Number 2, a monomial with two variables needs to have two variables with one term, something like that. A constant can have no variable attached, so it's just a number. A coefficient is a number in front of the variable, so it would be something like that, to show that you understand the 5 is the coefficient. A binomial with two variables could be x minus y, and a monomial with a degree of 2 could be something like 3x squared. So again, your answers are probably different than mine, but as long as they followed all those rules, then they are all correct. Here's a problem-solving question. The question says the cost of publishing a class novel is $560. The novels are sold for $7 each. Write an expression for the profit P for the number of novels sold N. So I'll help you with the expression, and then you can try B and C. So the profit is how much money we make. We are going to make $7 on every novel, but we also have to cover the cost of publishing it, which is minus $560 from our total profit. Now that you've got the equation, P equals 7N minus 560, please use that to try questions B and C. Now that you've had a chance to try, let's look at the answer. If they want the profit to be 91, we'll put 91 in for P, 7N minus 560. You add 560 to both sides to get N by itself. 91 plus 560, 651 equals 7N. Now we're going to divide both sides by 7 to get the N by itself. So in order to make a profit of $93, we must sell 93 books. Okay? Question C says, how many of your books need to be sold for the profit to make a profit of $336? So, same question, except now the profit is $336. Follow the same steps, add 560 to both sides. It's 896 equals 7N. Divide both sides by 7. And you need to sell 128 yearbooks to make that level of profit. Last one. It says a rectangle's length is 5 centimeters greater than the width. The width is W, and the length would be, it's 5 centimeters greater than the width, so it would be W plus 5. W plus 5. Part B says to write the perimeter in simplest terms. We're just going to add up all 4 sides of the rectangle. There's 4 W's there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 5s. So the answer should be 4W plus 10. Okay, at this point you should be prepared for the 5.2, 5.3 quiz. Here are some questions you can do to practice. When you finish these questions, please go to Teams to attempt the 5.2, 5.3 quiz. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.